6161616161616. So I got another video for this. Be better season 17, episode 17, skin 2. So Jason says him being brought up that Shelly and Clay have been behind every eviction, and why would it be any different this week? Come on, Jason. They don't care who betrays their trust. If you started with them, you stay with them. That's why they kept Audrey here after so long, after she kept fucking up. Just like they keeping Austin here after he been continuously fucking up. But yeah, let them walk to the final. Like I said, I wish I could give them the money right now. Meg is really hurt. Like she's in full-on tears and going around asking who knew. Of course, Clay couldn't tell her he did because that would ruin his good old country boy image and expose him and Shelly for who they really are. So Meg goes up to the HOH room. Vanessa talking about what happened was I stayed in power and people took advantage of that to make the moves that they really wanted to make. Bitch, what? You're the HOH. Nothing gets cracking without you. They could have wanted Jason out all they wanted to, but at the end of the day, you're the one who made the non-replacement. So Meg asked if Clay and Shelly knew, and surprisingly, Vanessa threw them under the bus. Obviously, they did. If you think that I was the only one behind this move and no one was backing me, you're crazy. Like, woo. So Jackie goes in the HOH room and pretty much says to Vanessa, what the hell? She says, some bullshit per usual. And she's like, when it comes down to who I trust more, I trust Austin more than I trust Jason. Then Liz going to talk about yeah, me too. Oh, bitch, we know you do. Liz talking about he was the first to know about my twin thing and went around telling everyone. Actually, the people who told everyone is all in this room as we speak. You confirmed it to Vanessa. Vanessa told Shelly, and Shelly told the whole house because what was anyone about to do with, anyway? Like, everyone's fucking scared of her and fucking Clay. Excuse me. So, 6 Cent looking a little shaky. They're not as tight as they come off to be. Jackie calls out Shelly, and she's like, did you want Jason out the house? She says, I didn't want him out. Vanessa was like, hold on. You weren't behind my decision? This bitch gonna say, well, she asked me if I wanted him out, and I don't want anyone out of this house. Oh, shut up. Oh my God. And Jackie immediately knows, yeah, Shelly was in on it. Thank you. If you didn't back her decision, why not just say that? If you didn't vote for him, just say that. You saying everything to a yes or no question, and it ain't even that deep. You just proving my point, and you just giving me an answer by not just flat out saying yes or no. So Jason is like, that's not surprising. When they're outside, they're sitting out in the couches like Jason, Meg, Jackie, and James. And Jason's like, that's not that surprising. And Meg is dumbfounded. She's like, I can't believe. Of course you can't, Meg. You always trying to see the good in someone. Like, she's like, why do they keep putting up my peeps? Because they're not your peeps. All they ass is sitting there crying. Meg talking about, we're so stupid. Yes, y'all are. Y'all are so fucking dumb. So we have our filler. So this episode's filler is John's co-workers talking about him. And they're like, he's so professional at work. And we're seeing a whole different side of him. Of course. What the fuck? I hate when you hang with co-workers or your co-workers see videos of you outside of work. And they're like, we never see this side of you. Yeah, because this is hell. Plus, he's a dentist. I wouldn't want my dentist being all playful and goofy. I'm on the block again this week. Man, fuck out of here. I want my dentist to take his job serious. A dentist doctor, nigga finna do my surgery. He all giggly and clumsy, laughing and shit. Man, fuck out of here. So, bro, what? We make it to the vote. It just was confusing because Jackie was before our little filler, Jackie was like, oh yeah, Jason, I want you to stay because I feel like you benefit my game more than it would be to keep Becky. But now we make it to the vote. And after all that shit that Jackie was saying to Jason, now she votes Jason. What? But anyway, Jason gets evicted. And I'm like, damn. So now I really have no incentive to watch this season whatsoever. They took Day out and I was like, okay, I could deal with Jason, and Jason was an ally of Day, so I could definitely deal with Jason. And I just like Jason because he was just real. He was straight up, and he was calling everyone on their shit, and he knew about everything except towards the end. I mean, he knew, but he was in an interesting position to whatever. So they had the numbers and they was gunning for him anyway if Audrey was never Audrey. So yeah, I have no incentive to watch this shit. But the episode ends with Julia going inside the house, and Julie says that there won't be any more Battle of the Block, and it's going to be a reset and go back to the old Big Brother, where there's only one HOH and no Battle of the Block. And I'm like, well, now Shelly and Clay really won. So can I stop watching now, y'all? Anyway, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, share, your friends. Don't forget about it.